Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today is Tuesday, January 27, 2026. And to start, I did not do a video yesterday. Given the storm, I was busy doing some shoveling yesterday morning and then helping out a couple other people. Then I had a webinar, and by the time I kind of had time to do this, it was mid to late afternoon. And I thought, well, I'll do it on Tuesday because no one's really going to want to pay attention on Monday afternoon because they're busy with their own situations. So we'll do one today and probably only till Friday unless something big goes on. So to review last week, the major averages were down a little bit, and the major large cap, the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ are all up a little north of 1% for the month year to date. The Russell's the one that's really leading the way, up almost 8%. So you're looking forward, this is a very busy week from the perspective of earnings. Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, and Lam Research are tomorrow on Wednesday. On Thursday is SanDisk and Apple. So some big ones that everyone's going to be looking at. Plus, there's a lot of other large notable earnings going to be taking place this week. But these are the tech ones. And like Lam and SanDisk recently have been big performers in that chip and memory area. So that could be market moving, but also I think they're important because again, these stocks have gone up so much in the last couple of months. So there's a lot of expectations in the earnings, and they could impact the rest of the market. Now, again, I keep pointing out the Russell's outperforming. So again, there is some sort of differences taking place in the markets now. A couple of the points to finish up on. Gold and silver continue to rip. The dollar keeps going down. Been very weak recently, as well as crypto. Cryptocurrencies are down as well. One other thing, let's finish up with this. The Fed does an announcement tomorrow. Now, there's no expectations of any interest rate cut. But again, it's going to be the press release and then the press conference for Powell. Some other things that I saw concerning the Fed, there's no expectations of a cut in March. That's the next meeting. No meeting in February. No expectations of a March cut or an April cut. And then I believe Powell's term is up in May and we'll get a new chairman. And there's probably expectations for some cuts after that. But again, before now in April, there's going to be a lot of data, a lot of news, and a lot of stuff going on. I mean, just look at the last couple of weeks. Powell becoming DOJ investigations. You had Greenland, now you got Canada. I mean, all these things going on. It's in January, let alone now until April and May. Thank you for listening. I hope this is helpful. I hope everyone's safe and got through the storm okay. We'll be back on Friday. Let us know any questions, comments, suggestions. Thank you again. Goodbye.